So, welcome back. Those of you that I jumped on pretty quickly. We've got Tezo, I think he's from St Helens. Christopher Hatton, I think he's Wigan way, I'm not too sure. But both of them not too far away. Those of you that want to keep up to date with the scores, you are on Q Score. There's a link on Tsunami Streaming Facebook page. St Helens Masters. A lot of world rules background players here this weekend, as well as obviously black ball players. I think Tez has a world rules background. If you don't mind just clicking that little share button as well, bottom left hand side, much appreciated. So Chris with a red glove. Winning the leg there. You can tell whose break it is with a little line at the side of the zeros, and the stars actually indicate who's won what frame in what order. Actually shows the last 11 frames. Can't remember exactly how far Tez got in the event I did here in January, but he definitely went deep. I think he went certainly quarters, maybe even semi-finals in the individuals. If I remember rightly, that was won by, I think he was won by Clint Ianson, I'm not too sure now. He will be back in January. Some big names coming in January, from what I've been told. I've even been informed the Desert Daredevils will be in attendance to the St Helens Open.
Says lad.
It's a nice little shot there from Tezo. He'd like to have been a little bit higher though, so he could just stun the white back for his last arrow into the right centre. If he's straight, he's not too bad. No. maybe just a little bit too much. Bit of a wince. So we'll just stun this off the bottom rail. Nice finish. So, Tezo braking, screwed straight into the top corner pocket. Schoolboy error. Chance now for Chris Hatton. Okay, nice little nudge on the red there just to open the black ride up. Goes in a couple more bags now. Again, don't think a little shot needed there. It's still got the one to the left centre. Needs to miss it, he has done. He's gone a bit too far. He probably could have gone with a bit of a flick really, thinking about it. left. Overcut it.
On now, steady, lad.
Chance there for Chris. Gone begging. Just over it, that one. Like I say, could have done with going into the yellow just to hold the white a bit straighter. So, once again, Tez making light work of these.
Steady, lad.
That's nice. Just drops this in. Just drift his white off the side rail. Last red, same pocket. Can have a drop this in for black into the middle. Just pull it back 3 or 4 inches like that. This black for 2-0. It's a nice shot from Tez. It's Black for a 3-0 lead. I think this is a reverse dish.
Yes, steady lad. Great finish.
I don't know if you could hear before, but Jason Hill's in the building. He's on pretty shortly as well. I think he's on the next session of games. Certainly the one after if it's not the next, but he's not far away. So, you probably see Chris Hatton's hands then. What do I do here? What do I do with this? He's not really had much running. To be fair, he had a chance in the first frame, I think it was, and only half a chance. He's not had many chances since. Oh. One down the rail now. I think he'll be happy with that. I don't think it went clean. And I will double check with Tony later. I'm sure he mentioned that the St Helens Open that he holds in January. I'm sure I've seen something that states it's going black ball and not world rules like it has been previously. But I'll confirm that a bit later. But I'm sure that's what I've seen.
I'll ask him after.
Might be me being confused. I think it may well still be world rules. So I'm just going to be joined on commentary by Mark Richardson that was on stream before. Just turn your mic on, Mark.
Hello.
Good morning, Mark.
Good morning.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate the game.
Yeah, bit of bad run,
Yeah.
and against someone like him, you can't be doing
You
that.
can't give him any chance at all.
He said after the game he had no run. He's even left the building. It should have been 7-0 me.
Goes like that sometimes, but at least it's double elimination. You've got a chance.
I'm probably still weak competition, like, you know.
Yeah, but it's been done before, you know. Not many times, but it has been done before.
Tez just flew into a 3-0 lead, hasn't he?
Yeah, I don't think Christopher's really had much of a chance apart from that first frame. He had half a chance. Tez has Well, once he's had a chance in each frame now, he's just took them.
He's a tricky boy at Tez.
Yeah.
Gets a bit of run, but he's very good for anywhere. So he's one of you don't get if he gets it, he's not going to miss.
I remember him when from January when I streamed the St Helens Open. I think did he get to quarters at semis or something like that? He got to final stages.
He's a solid player.
Yeah.
He puts his practice in, though, isn't he? In about 5 or 6 hours a day, I think.
Is it as much as that? Well.
He puts his practice in, so
you've no chance, have you?
No. Not when you got to get up and work and you get home, you just want to go to bed. Tea in bed.
I know, tell me about it. I was at Bapto all weekend, so I'm still suffering. Long hours down at Bapto. Chance now for Chris.
Yeah, that's a good.
Just a bit unlucky there with the black.
Take a good shot, get on it now. Might try and pinch it out here.
Yeah, he's going to have to come down this right hand side of it. He's got a couple of balls he could possibly use to get on it. It's all about getting good position from here.
I'm saying the competition's been running a bit quicker than normal, but there's a match on table 5. 3 hours it's been on for.
Joking, who is it?
I don't know.
I'll tell you in a minute. It'll still
I'm
be.
sure he's just said it started at 10 o'clock and they're still playing.
It's not Michael Owen and Paul Kinsella, is it?
No, I think they're just
Rob Ward and Paul Thompson. Is that the one?
It might be then,
That's the one. It was on first session, I think, or second session, and it's only 5-4. I bet that's the one. Blimey.
Has Matt Lawrenson turned up? Because he's on there. I think he's 1-0 down.
Well, he's played already.
But he's already played, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's already played, Matt. He was on early on. One of the first games on was Matt, I think. Yeah, his first one up.
I think he's on table 8 now, but I tried getting in touch with him on his Facebook, but it wasn't ringing.
Who, Matt?
I think he's on actually now. Is he here?
He's playing Steve. Well, I can't read that. Must be Polish, I think.
Yeah, he's there now. I think he was 1-0 down though.
He is according to Q-Score.
What was he thinking of here? Off that red. Straight in.
I'll tell you what, it's a good effort. I think the red is a little bit too low to be playing it in off it though. Maybe not, it wasn't.
No,
it would have gone, wouldn't it?
Flick, yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, it's high enough up. If it, of course, it's thick enough. Great effort. But you get nothing for good efforts.
Nope.
A bit of work to do here for Tez though.
I think he'll probably just maybe pop that red and then snooker up
Chuck
behind
up,
them on Winger. But then again, it's giving him a chance for flick off the black, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes if you get half a chance, you've got to have a go. But I'm not too sure how them two reds are situated. That's just above the white. If they're a plant, he's got half a chance here. Well,
he's going behind him now, isn't he?
He's going to have to do now.
I don't know, he's tried to do there, to be honest.
No, neither do I. But he's got to be careful here.
If he was thinking of snookering, he'd have just potted that and rolled up behind the 3 over here.
Yeah, and he is going this side of the table as well, so I don't think he was thinking there when he played that shot.
I think that's a bad shot now. Yeah, I think he's left him. I think he must have had a bit of a blackout then.
So, 3-1. So, Christopher Hatton to break, trailing 3 frames to 1.
Okay, then Ellsby, one of my good mates. Right, sweetheart. Willis versus Willis. There's a snooker player in our league on a Wednesday and a Thursday, and he literally takes about a minute just queuing at the white ball.
Does it? Oh,
Takes about 20 minutes looking what he's going to do, then takes about a minute or two hit the ball.
I know one or two like that.
Probably them on table 5.
Yeah. 6-all it is. Just been updated. Rob Board and Paul Thompson. So it's gone to a final frame. Blimey. And it's surprising so early in the competition how much that one match could hold the whole comp.
Well, they said as soon as they played, they're straight back on. It's a prelim as well.
Yeah.
Started at 10.
So I'm just looking to see who's waiting for that one.
I'd have probably have just given game if they were taking that long for every shot. Good call. He's like getting on with it.
Well, they're not due to go back on until probably towards the end of the next set, but yeah, I can understand that. Get them on early, get them on straight away, just in case. The winner of it plays Andy Bridge. I don't know what he's like, but if he's a steady player as well, then...
Another long one.
Oh dear, it's a bit of a loose one from Tez.
Hello, Mr. Rob Dagnall. Does it? Okay. Said mention. Wow. Yeah.
So,
A little bit of work to do on the right, but play the Chris.
yeah, just the one either side of that middle pocket. That's both of them are a little bit awkward, but
One good positional shot here and gets him in good stead.
yeah.
Well, that might go in middle.
I think it does.
Looks tight on camera, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can't really tell from the angles, but yeah, it goes in the middle.
And again, though, he's struggling here now.
Well, he is after, because the one to the right of the black doesn't go into the left corner, so...
You can't force him in these.
No.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Yeah, probably he needed to be a little bit less or a little bit more. Just anything but straight on this.
No.
And that's what happens when you try and force them. Cursing now.
Oh, why he's not happy.
But he played the shot.
He's took his glove off.
Has he?
No. I thought he was going to do though, the way he was getting angry.
Probably to give himself a slap. That's probably where it was.
I challenge you to a duel. Like Homer Simpson, and he walks around that pub, all them pubs, getting his glove off, smacking people.
So, chance now here for Tez. Just needs to be as straight as he can for this one. To the bottom right, it's perfect that. little stun shot here. That's perfect. I'm saying perfect, you don't want to be bang straight. It's okay. So, just this black. The 4-1.
Yes, little Terence. Should be. Mr. Mark McBride's entered the building. Surprised he's not entered the comp.
Great break there from Tez, but nothing down.
I did a few of them.
What, dry breaks?
I like that.
Yeah, you did.
Everything
Yeah, there was.
open.
Yeah, I did say. You
Against
know,
him, you
can't do it, can you?
Mop 'em up,
Just
don't
gifting
they?
him a frame. Yeah,
Well,
it could have been so much
like that.
different. Yeah, if you get one in,
They go for you, they don't.
Yeah.
Could play me next one and it all dropped for me.
massive part of the game, the break. You can get yourself in control of the frame at the start, and you've got half a
I
chance.
feel like black ball rules, you can't really get in control because it's so attacking.
It's all about the break. If you get a good break and you're getting the ball down, you've got a chance. It's when you're not. It's situations like this, you know, and it can demoralise you as well. You know, when you get good splits like this and you're just gifting frames away.
I feel like though with how attacking the game is a black ball, it's very rare you can play safe.
Yeah.
I just feel like you just gotta go
Have
for
a go,
it.
yeah.
Because even if you get down to one ball, you're still.
And back in the day
confident.
when we played the old EPA rules, we all loved them in a way. Do you know what I mean? We really did. Obviously, the world rules was a bit of fresh air, you know, from the 2-hour games and stuff, which we used to have regular. But now, from my point of view as a streamer, you know, you do see world rules, and sometimes they do get bogged down. I still don't mind the old 2 shots carry rule, because you could at least have a go with 2 shots a lot more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially with an open table, a free table, and stuff like that. So it's slightly different, but I don't know.
We played the 2-shot carry on a Wednesday, and
Yeah, what the old rules?
yeah.
Yeah, this
I
is
get
surprising.
I said I'd sign on and I'd turn up when you're short. We've got about 30 odd lads signed on, and every single week they're mithering they've not got enough players. But it's you
Yeah.
can be watching a game for 2 hours.
Well, I used to
just-
play in a league that used to play the old 2 shots carry rule, the old EPA rules, but and I used to play it like I play black ball. Never, unless there was something where you'd really run out of position, you took up. But other than that, you just once you play black ball, you tend to play them the same. You know.
Don't think he wanted that going in.
No, he didn't. Otherwise, he'd have hit it a little bit thicker off the red and a little bit firmer. And that wouldn't have been a bad shout, to be honest.
Hello, Mr. Alan Fairhurst. The St. Helens lad. Oh.
He's not happy, is he? Wanted to cover the bag there.
Ooh.
Tezza's got a bit of smile on his face. He knows Chris has
He's
upset
got
himself.
He's got him.
Yeah. Having said that, if this goes,
Well, he's played 2 shots so that he didn't want potted him. He's played 1 shot, he wants
he had
pot and
a
missed.
he had a chance of winning the frame there.
I know. 1 good shot then. He wants to try and roll it over the bag, it would have got in.
So he's probably talked himself out of the finish there because he's got himself all worked up. But had he looked at the table, it was a massive chance. And now you're looking at these and you think 5-1.
Still needs one good positional shot, but get in it there.
He'll play this one in off the yellow, I think. He might even possibly go for the one top left. I
Yeah,
think that's
yeah.
the only other option he's
Looks
got.
better, doesn't it? But cut it in. He gets on a ball, and now he's laughing. And I don't.
A little bit awkward, but I think the one just to the right of the yellow goes, so he's okay. He's struggling a little bit to get good position here. Double on this.
Yeah. Yeah, he's back in now.
Oh, he's going to have a long one, whichever one he goes for.
Oh, that's a great job. And that's what 36 hours a day practice does for you.
Yeah. 5-1 it is.
Rob Dagnall, you had a nice victory, didn't you? 7-0. Play well.
His opponent not turn up.
Oh, does the opponent not turn up?
No, I'm just saying it because I know there was one or two that didn't bother this morning.
No,
He's turned up.
He's a...
His opponent... His opponent wish he hadn't have turned up.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I don't think he was the best of players, but he says. Oh, you got to play what it's in front of you.
Exactly. So, push out to break. Gone for the cut break, but he's not got one.
I don't. Is he going from side then?
Yeah, he went for the cut break.
I don't like that break then.
It's alright as long as you can control it well. You need to be hitting it a little bit firmer than what he did. You are going to get a bit of reaction, but again, anything can happen anyway in the break, no matter which way you go. Yeah, don't plug that out though, that's powerful.
Sorry?
A bit of a mess this frame, by the looks of it. It is now.
If the power goes, it's Jason Hill. He's just about to play with the main plug. Keep him behind him. I need a baseball bat just to tap him on back at head with it if he does knock this power out any second.
25-1 he put me at winning this competition.
25-1?
I've been beat 7-1, now I'm 16s.
I think he misses a no off.
Is that what he's done? Brain dead, isn't he? Brain dead. He's brain dead. Seriously?
No,
Alright, that's alright.
I'll throw a lot of sly, little funny comments out.
Oh,
All in good humour.
It won't surprise me. He keeps banging on how good he is at maths. But don't tell him I'm having a go.
I was good at watching.
Has he plugged that plug in yet? Yeah, he's alright.
Can somebody go... Stu, can you go back as a pint, pal? As I'm busy at the minute, keeping people happy.
So get one for yourself and me. How many viewers have we got?
53. I joined on 40 odd, so the word's getting round. Oh, they're all leaving. Come back. David Pilkinson. Oh, Baz Roberts as well. Oh, jeez. Can you not remove people from this?
Yeah, I can, yeah. I only tend to do that when they're naughty.
They're me mates, them lot.
Yeah.
I won't put him that low, Baz. Doubly. Chris Moody. It's Rico. Cheers, Shag. Nice one. Are you okay, Mr. Moody? Lee Roberts sounds like a yicker. I'm a powder pal. Nothing to do with them yickers.
According to this, Tony is 1-all. It's probably a frame or two above that by now. I'm not sure how long ago it was. He went out and did a score update, but he was 1-all last time it was updated.
I think he's stressing a bit, Tony.
Is he? Why? It's all going all hunky-dory, isn't it?
Well, he's got brains.
He's got brains.
He's got brains of Britain helping him. He just sits on his ass, on his bum. He should be going around sorting it while he's playing.
Yeah. It's hard work if you've got to catch stuff up. And,
I'm glad you're happy, Moody lad. You'll have to hurry up and come back in. Are you still in here or are you out somewhere else? We'll have to go and get a beer. I don't know who you're on about, Dave. I'll give a shout out to anyone.
so, another chance here for Chris. He needs to start getting a grip of this match.
Aye, struggling a bit at the minute, isn't he?
Right, now, it should just be open to anyone who wants to do another bet. Mackie's been trying to get it for about 3 weeks.
There's quite a few in the building now.
No problem, Moody lad. Oh, Kev Boyle. Potato.
Been a nice little finish this from Chris. He don't hang about, does he? Flies round the table.
I think he's more wound up.
Yeah.
He's playing it like.
You could see that the frame before. So.
But he
nice
shouldn't be
tune.
getting wound up because he's good enough at real.
Yeah.
4 or 5 frames off. Easy.
Well, they didn't pose too much of a problem to him. It's John Mercer in the building. He looks like he's up next on Q Score. Not seen him yet.
Who's that, pal?
John Mercer. Bapto doubles champion, mixed doubles champion. He was carried by his female partner, young Charlie McDonough, but you need to be strong to be carrying John Mercer and all that.
Is it John from Widnes?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he's a good snooker player.
I believe he
Is that
is.
John?
Yeah. I believe he is. Wait, he puts on Facebook. He's a decent snooker
When
player.
I've entered the
He must be.
Helens Masters in the Northwest.
Yeah.
he enters them.
Yeah, Widnes, yeah, it will be Widnes. Yeah, I've not seen him yet, so...
What's that? Oh, call the route. Right, he'll pop this yellow. And then he'll pop this yellow. He'll pop that yellow, then pop black.
Well, I hope not. There's another 2 yellows to go after that one.
But the yellow's first and then the black. I think that's the only way you can go.
He's okay there. It's fine. So I'll be taking the 1 to right centre first. And left centre, come back for the right corner pocket. Well, he's got a bit of an angle, so he might not do now. Don't know what he's going to do here. Needed to be pretty straight on that. He's going to run his white through for the one just below the black by the look of it. He's going to have to do.
He's got the perfect angle, I can see it here. Perfect. He stares above the red.
He can still pull his white back if he wanted, I think, but the one below the black's the shot. If he's not too straight.
Not with Tez. Not with them 7 hours a day practice. He loves it, Tez. The lad sleeps, breathes, pool.
You've got to do, really, if you want to compete in big comps like this.
There's one more, lad.
Keep going, lad. Thank you for your comment, Barry Roberts. I am a genius. I told you he'll just pop them yellows in the black. It's a nice break as well.
Yeah, he's got a chance here.
One good shot and them yellows look nice. Thank you again, Barry. It's the only way he could have gone. It won't be there.
It's a little bit awkward.
I think he's just. I think he's playing more wound up. I think Chris, because he's a lot better than he's showing.
Too close to the one. Near the side rail now, so he's struggling a little bit here for position. Although he's got a bit of a gap. He's played it well actually to say he was so close. But again, he's still struggling for position. He can get through to the one to the middle pocket here, so I think that's his ball really. He's going to go into the other 2 reds. And as long as he's on the one to the top left, he should be okay.
Oh, shut up then. It's still not perfect.
No, we can't tell
He's
how
one good
straight
shot
he is.
here. Oh, he's played that nice.
Beautiful, beautiful. He's not giving up.
The glove is battling on.
Nice finish, Chris Hatton. Tony Brown's match can't still be 1-1, that's for sure. He's been at it for ages. So, I don't know what score it is.
I'll try and find out. What's 6-3 poker? Are you on about this game? We're on about Tony Brown's game. Is Chris on reds here? Oh no, yellow.
No, yellows.
He's going for the skill shot, is there? No. Oh, we can play it next time.
Well, there you go, 5-1.
Tony Brown 5-1 up. He was 1-0 down as well.
He's not daft, that Jason Hill, is he? Sets his bookies little stall up right next to the toilets.
Got a good whiff.
Hey? Well, I wasn't thinking of it like that.
It's gone enough.
Well, the thing is, he doesn't want Chris to be pulling too many frames back, because the more he pulls back, the more confidence he's going to get. The more frustrated Tez will get.
I don't know which way he's going to go. Is he going to get that yellow out and play the skill shot on the bottom one, or get rid of that now, or options?
You can play the one down the rail. You've got a big target to go out there. That red's almost certain they're going to go no matter where you hit that yellow. So as long as you don't catch the jaw, you should be okay.
It's more this one on the right I was on about. It's a bit tricky though.
Yeah, well, he can still play for another snooker if he really wants
Yeah,
to.
then again, he can get a double if he wants to go for the double. But it's a bit risky with it.
Yeah.
The black and his red's still in the open.
The only thing now is, I think the only one you can really see is the one on the right hand side. He can't do anything with them nearest to the white. I don't think you can see this one over the bottom left hand corner pocket either. And he doesn't really want to pot anything at this moment in time. But he's got to be careful, because he could end up leaving frame on it. He needs to double this one, and he needs to nail it.
Yeah, Everton, it's at the Scala, yeah. Bilky and Lee said in St Helens.
Good afternoon, Jay.
Come on now, Teddy, lad.
He hit the wrong one. He was playing for the one over the hole, I think.
Yeah, I think his black can go now. That was a shot he didn't want.
So, chance now for Tez to finish this match off.
One good positional shot here, then it should be. He should have him.
Midland's been still over it, that yellow.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. It's looking nice now.
Yep, so just this black for a 7-3 win. We will be back very shortly with another match. I'm not too sure who it's going to be just yet, but you'll get a notification anyway.
Reggie Jill. I always see him on the streams. Afternoon, pal.
Afternoon, Reggie. Nice to see you've tuned in. You're just about to turn off though until the next match starts, so don't go too far away, Reg. We'll be back in a couple of minutes' time with another match for you. Thank you very much, Mark. And like I say, we'll be back in a couple of minutes' time.